Hey dolls, it's Savage coming to you with a tutorial for eyebrows. We're going to jump right in with the products that I use as of now. So we're going to use a 204 MAC brush. We're going to use a 266 angle brush. I love this brush for brows. We're going to use the 286, famous 286. When I say I love this brush, I fucking love this brush. Like, it's no joke. I use it for everything. Spiked brow pencil, again from MAC. Studio Finish concealer in the shade NW40. So we're just gonna start by just kind of clearing the eyebrows, pushing the hairs where we want them to lie. And this will also help you to get that product in there behind the brow, if you will. I'm gonna take my spiked brow pencil and I'm pretty much just gonna do the bottom outline of the brow. I always start in the middle of the brow because I want my front really natural. So my main focus for my brows is the arch and the tail. But my front is pretty good, so I don't really focus on that. I fill it in slightly, but I really focus on filling in and darkening the arch and the tail of the brow. And also with brows, you have to know when to have a light hand and when to go a little heavier. For the tail, once I get to the end of the brow, I kind of push in just a little bit harder than I would up front. I'm really light-handed up front of the eyebrow. So we're outlining the top of the brow. And I love spike pencil. I love my brows to look as natural. I want like perfect natural eyebrows. That's what I go for. And I didn't have my brow journey, honey. Let me tell you, I didn't had all type of crazy shit for the brows. But I think I'm finally happy with the size and arch that I have now. And what this pencil is doing is pretty much filling in those empty spaces that we don't have. For myself, my eyebrows are super thin. I feel like you can barely see them. So this is going to help with that tremendously. Really light, again, really light with the hand for the front of the brow. And I darken up. I get a little heavier with the hand, darken the color of the brow right here. I did the same thing for the other brow. It didn't make no damn sense to do two brows on here, but you get the picture. I'm gonna use my Studio Finish concealer and my 266 brush. I put a little bit on the back of my hand. And we're gonna start in the middle of the brow. I don't start in the front because I feel like that's where all the product would be. So I start in the middle of the brow and I pretty much spread it on out. Now I have to tell you, the straighter you get this concealer line, because all it's doing is correcting and concealing. The straighter you get this line, the better your brows will look. Picking up a little bit more product, and I'm going towards the front of the brow. I'm really careful, and I think this is what takes my brows so long, because my brows is what takes the longest in my face. My brows and my eyeliner. But I'm really careful because I'm really a perfectionist when it comes to my makeup. And if nothing else, honey, you're going to always catch me with some beat brows. And with this concealer, I want you to use as little as possible. That little tiny container should last you forever. I probably have mine 6 months to a year because I don't use a lot of concealer. And I'm pulling it down, I'm stretching it down because it makes it easier for me to blend out. But brows are pretty simple, they're pretty easy. Everybody has different brows, so if this works for you, awesome. If it doesn't, I will totally be doing more brow tutorials. But I'm just showing you how I do mine as of right now, because they can totally change. They can change tomorrow, honey. And let me add that nobody on this planet has two perfect eyebrows. Nobody. Nobody. As long as they look well, you're fine. They're even up front, you cool. Now I'm just going to take my 286 brush and I'm just blending out. Blend, 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 honey. There's no such thing of not blending, if blending too much. If somebody told you that you blend too much, honey, she's a motherfucking lie. Don't listen to that hood rat. Blending is the most important part about makeup. You can never blend too much, so just go for it. Blend, 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 blend. I'm just going back and forth. And I kind of pull my forehead back a little bit just to give me just a little bit more space to work with. I do the same thing for my eyeshadow. Blending, 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 blend, honey, blend, honey, blend. And I'm gonna just kind of, I didn't pick up any more product. I just kind of buffed off the front a little bit because I want it super light up front. And then of course, as you follow my brow, it'll get darker to the end. But now I'm just taking the pencil and I'm filling in anything, any areas that I just, you know, the eye caught. Really light hand. Blending. Blend. I totally got two different eyebrows. I do. And I've been trying for years to get like perfect eyebrows, but it ain't gonna happen, baby. It's just not. So, you know, do what you gotta do. I went ahead and concealed the other brow. Now I'm just gonna finish off with the little nibbits that I do. I'm gonna take a little concealer from the back of my hand and just buff off between, hiding any blemishes or hairs that I couldn't catch. Buffing off the front of the eyebrows. I want it really light there. And just blending. Now I'm gonna take MAC brow gel, clear brow gel. I know mine's a little brown, but don't you mind that. And all this basically doing is setting the brow, making sure that they stay exactly where I put them. Kind of brushing the hairs in place. I love this product. They also have it in like a few different colors where you can darken your brows or lighten your brows without having to bleach it or anything like that. But I just use clear because I just want my hairs on my brows to stay in place and get that clean arch, that clean finished look. And I'm a back and forth type of girl. With my makeup, I go back and forth with blending. Fill it in a little bit more, blend a little bit more. I'm just keeping my eyes on them brows, making sure they look how I want them. Now I'm gonna just take a Q-tip and clean up any product that wasn't meant to be. So all I'm doing is cleaning up the top of the brow. I hate when girls conceal the top of the brow. That's fucking horrible. So all I'm gonna do is just take a Q-tip and just clean the top of the brow. If you must, I think you should use your foundation to clean the top of your eyebrow, something that matches your skin. But if you just light at the bottom and light up the top, girl, honey, get your life, honey, get your life. And that's pretty much it, you know. That's pretty much my brows. Easy. I don't know why it looked like it just was so fast on camera. But thank you, ladies. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon, okay? Thank you so much for watching, ladies. I really appreciate it. This is just the beginning for me. We're going to get into all type of things. I just kind of got to get the flow of things. But I will be coming back, and I will be coming back strong, baby. You best believe it. Yes, honey. Yes.